Hey everybody, I'm back once again to suffer this shitty game. So on the last episode I got quite a lot done. Not a whole lot, but I did quite a bit. But now we're at the gargoyles, and I've been dreading, absolutely dreading this. Just because I don't, this isn't a fight, this is an endurance test. And I'm not a fan of those. And after much consideration, I've decided to kind of to go back on my word, basically. So we're not going to be shirtless throughout this entire playthrough, and we're not going to stick to certain weapons throughout this entire playthrough. So never count on me to keep my word ever. No. But considering the game that I'm playing and everything, I'm getting shit on hardcore, as you've all probably seen. So we're gonna actually wear armor sets and invest in different weapons. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. But for now, we are up against the gargoyles. Gotta conquer this, and I don't have any buffs for my weapon. But that's fine. Wait, do I have any life gems? Only the radio. Alright, we'll just go with those. Nope. Shit. Alright. And you hear that? No, you don't, because the squeaky chair is gone. I now have a couch. I now have a very fucking comfortable couch down here. And it's awesome. It's awesome. So I can now be more comfortable. I keep hearing summon signs. Anyways, I'm stalling. Let's just get this over with. Who knows, this might actually go by fast. We're off to a great start. Alright, that's one down. So they all have individual health bars, but they all share, like, the big one. It's very similar to the Four Kings, actually. I mean, granted, with the Four Kings, you couldn't actually see... No, wait, you could! You could see the individual health bar. What am I thinking? I think having the chest piece is actually really helping out in this fight. At least so far. Oh, I hate that move. Yeah, God, I hate that. Damn it. Oh, haha. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna die in this fight, just because I'm very underprepared, or unprepared. Alright, there we go. And they don't all like continuously spawn after like a timer. I think it's until you get like a certain like amount of them low enough for another one to spawn. But I think these are the last two. Or at least they should be. Get rid of that one. Okay, yeah, I think that's all of them. Now I just have to not get greedy. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. don't have anything else that... Wait, I have this. There we go. Oh, they have a tail whip. Alright. Got him. You know, that wasn't actually much of a headache as I remember it being. Weird how on the last episode, on the last episode I mentioned how when I fought the Ruined Sentinels, they weren't as annoying as I remembered. I don't know. Hurrah for victory. Yep, you can say that again. Then there's a chest down here. The Southern Ritual Band. And we picked up the Northern one earlier. So, the Northern one increases spell uses but reduces our health. And then this one just has more attunement, just adds more attunement slots. So, nothing really special. Oh, excuse me. I am again recording this at like 3 o'clock in the morning. After my work, my shift, after my shift, and after eating. So this is oh no, no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Maybe I can like bring them all out and plunging attack them all. Come on, come on. No, they're all backing up. I'm pretty sure I'll die to this. I'm pretty sure I will, like, 100% die to this. Look, they're just keeping their distance. Oh, nope, there they go. Ah, shit. And this is an NPC invader. Oh, I clipped the dog. I was afraid that I wasn't gonna actually hit the dog. That move is so shit. Alright, well that wasn't... You noticed how, like, I got behind him and I started up the animation that knocks them into that into pretty much the backstab. And then he faced me. So logically he should have gotten out of it, but because the like little like pommel strike you do when you do the backstab still hit him, it still counted as me getting the critical off. The Dragon Tooth. What? Wait, is that actually? That's actually the straight up Dragon Tooth. And I can use it. I can actually use it. I have the requirements for it. Wait. Yeah, it says I have the requirements for it. Why is the Dragon Tooth here? The dragon, if I remember correctly, in the vanilla version, the Dragon Tooth didn't show up until you were in the Dragon Eyrie. You know, where there are dragons. Why the fuck is it all the way over here? Huh. That's really, really weird. That is really weird. When did I pick up all this stuff? Blossom Kite Shield. Where am I getting these? Did I pass out during one of my episodes? Did I just black out and oh jeez. And then did we pick up that key? Did we actually get that key? Did I actually get that key? No, I don't think... Weird, because you're supposed to pick it up here. At least you should have picked it up here. Then where the fuck is it now? Oh, I have so many questions. I have so many questions and no answers. So now we have all the bonfires unlocked at the Bastille. Ah, yes, and one of the commenters mentioned going for a bow or pyromancy to help out with certain enemies, like with the Flexile Sentry enemy that I fought earlier that I got really pissed off at. And I might actually take that into consideration. Not pyromancy, but a bow. Oh, you can actually see the bonfire from here. Nice. You can actually see it from... There it is! Oh, shit. Cheeky. Not cheeky enough. So they put it here. They put the key here instead of down there. You know what? I actually like that. I was thinking for a second. I think I actually prefer that. The key should be here instead of after that boss fight. And then this is just this just leads to the rooftop area of this small place where we fought all the ragdoll guys and whatnot. And it was also where we picked up the Wanderer set, which I'm wearing the chest piece of. Oh, dickhead. I fell. Fall down, go boom. You can hear the clicking. You can hear the clicking of those goddamn bandage guys. Him. And this is actually the locked area we couldn't get to earlier, right before the bridge to the Lost Center. Oh. Whoa. Alright then. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I deserve that one. I deserve that one. And if we open this door, we see a skeleton. Yep. What? 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 Hang on. Why did rolling into those... Oh, that's weird. Why did rolling into those barrels damage me? Am I made of fire? Is my big boy made of fire? He shouldn't be. Jeez. So this actually wraps up the bosses and most of the enemies here in the Bastille. There's nothing else. Well, there is still a, I don't have one on me, right, at this moment. There's still a Ferrous Lockstone that needs to be opened, and then there's the key. The key that I just picked up, which needs to be used at, right before the Lost Center's boss fight. Which, it would have opened up the door so we could light up the Sinner's boss room, but obviously we don't really need that anymore because she's dead. I still don't believe that's a she. I still don't see that's a she. And you know the funny thing is that when Dark Souls 2 was being released, when I was young and very impressionable, I picked up. Well, I pre-ordered the collector's edition for. Shit. I picked up the collector's edition for my 360. And this was back when a time of season passes weren't a thing, so I did not get all the DLC. The DLC expansions, you know, right away. I had to get those individually. Funny thing is, on the vanilla version of my game, I only got the first two. I only got the Sunken Crown and the Burnt Crown. Burnt Crown. It was the Sunken City. What What was the second one called? What was the second one called? It was the Sunken Crown, the Ivory Crown, and the, Molten Crown? The Charred Crown? No, what? Oh, I can't remember, because the second one's, like, my favorite out of all three of them. I cannot remember. Oh my god. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna seriously bug me. Yeah, hello. This is where that bow would come in handy. I actually have a couple arrows, but do I actually have a reliable bow? I just have the short bow. I think that can work. Wait, I can't use it. It requires 12 dex. And this character has no dex. We'll just run past it. Who cares? Oh yeah, here he comes. Oh, the sentry just kind of fucks off. Good. And it would also open these doors. Oddly enough. Even though, you know, there's another opening, like, right there. Very odd indeed. So this guy's an aggroed. Fire seed. Fire seed. Fuck is a fire seed? I think... Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Strengthens pyromancy flame. Right. In Dark Souls 1, upgrading your pyromancy flame just required a different amount of souls for each level. And then in 2, they introduced these fire seeds. In 3, I don't know. I never actually used pyromancy in Dark Souls 3 just because they changed it. In 3, you actually had to have faith and intelligence to use it, while here in 2 and 1, you didn't need anything, no stats, nothing. Whoa, chill out there. Chill out, buddy. Chill out. Shit. Oh, I already have that. Drop your armor set. Oh. I want that armor set. I want it so badly. I'm just opening all the stuff with the key. And then we'll just come back for the Pharos Lockstone. If I even remember. Remember that. So, the next area we can go to is the Copse. We will probably just go to the Huntsman's Copse. Or, do I have a Fragrant Branch? Do I have a Fragrant Branch? No, I do not. I do not have a Fragrant Branch right at this moment, but I think I'll be able to pick one up in later areas. Or even in the Copse, I definitely should be, because they're scattered in, like, every area. But yep, you'd light a torch and you'd light these oil pipes or whatever, and then it would make the boss room less dark. Though I could have sworn there was an item. Oh wait, I already picked it up. What? My brain is a million miles away right now. I can't handle it. Sorry, I'm still looking at the very limited cloth animation they added into this game. It was a good start, but then, you know, when Bloodborne and 3 came out, you know, that kind of set the bar for what cloth animation should be in video games. Like, hot damn. is it beautiful, especially in Bloodborne. In 3, it's kind of all over the place. Some armor sets look good with their cloth animation. Some armor sets look like a fucking mess. Just because it's so many different things flying everywhere at once. Bloodborne is just a beautiful game. Beautiful, beautiful. Maybe that's what I'll let's play next whenever I finally finish this run. Maybe I'll play Bloodborne, because Bloodborne is a game I love very, very much. And it's a game where I don't know if I should still keep the Let's Suffer title, because I don't consider playing Bloodborne suffering as I would with this. I don't know. There's Dream Lake Castle all the way out there. I just thought I should point that out. Right, consumable souls. We've got a lot of souls to level up, holy crap. In terms of... I keep doing that. In terms of upgrade materials, we can't get something to be as strong as our axe here. At least I don't think we can. Because we don't have enough large shards. And at the moment, I don't even know what to level up. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. Maybe I should go, like, shield axe? Maybe like an actual Viking? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna pop this open.
Just that.
Just get this out of the way before I level. Like, you see, like, you go down and pray, and she just, like, pushes a button, and then she goes down to pray as well. She's such a fraud. We get to kill her later, though.
Go ahead.
Like, we get to straight up... We get to just straight up murder her later on. Completely justified, too. Completely justified. Not a... Like, you can murder her any time, but it'll be like a sin. But there is a way to just fucking nuke her ass. Get her out of the way. So, let's just open up the copes, and then we'll go... level up. There are some things I've considered of just doing, like, off-screen. But I don't know, I just want to record just the entire thing. Vanilla. Guitar. Oh yeah, this guy. This is your Hex guy.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark.
He's edgy.
Leave me. I'm interested in one thing, dark. You haven't the gift. Leave me.
Yeah, so you need to have, I don't even know how much intelligence and faith in order for him to so much as fucking look at you. But he is your dark sorcery or hex guy. Which, in this game, hexes were basically just dark versions of sorceries. But they also, they required intelligence and faith to use, and they were broken as shit. Like, seriously, they were so busted. I mean, the whole idea of hexes in general is just a really bad idea. Because it's just dark sorcery. Why do you... And certain hexes couldn't be used with, like, a catalyst. You need a chime or a talisman or what have you, and that's just stupid.
There. Less business.
Alright. Level me up! So. We're gonna need some serious vitality and, I guess, upgrade some dex. Just a bit, so we can use more weapons. And then the rest of this might as well put it into adaptability. Might as well. That'll be good. But I don't really want to use the short bow, because it's not that great. And I think we'll be able to pick up a better bow in the copse. I can't exactly remember. That's so ineffective. Ah, jeez. Yeah, well, that fucks up our roll. Oh, those look nice. Those actually match very, very nicely. And they're lighter. Okay, so... The Lost Sinner
You need armor.
is one of the bosses whose armor set you can actually purchase. They're called the Penal set, which comes a very good-looking chest piece, and that's kind of it. The mask is okay, but then this is handcuffs, except it's only on one wrist, and then a skirt. I just prefer... I like the chest piece the best. And then... Oh yeah, the mask can raise equipment load, and the shackles increase pyromancy. A lot of armor sets in 2 had a lot of effects to them. Mask of the Lost Sinner increases equip load. The spikes pointing inward suggest that this was not only used to bind prisoners, but to torture them as well. A tightly cinched belt presses against the waist. By now, no one knows who this was used to punish, or for what reason. A device used to restrict use of the hands. By now, no one knows who the... Okay, so it's all pretty much the same. Armor made of Braden steel provides sturdy defense, making it an old-time favorite of elite knights. Bradley steel is used widely in Drain Lake. This fine alloy is made from ores mined in the Southern Kingdom. It's stupid. It's stupid. Doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I'm just gonna be looking at some weapons that I could be using. Fucking Dragon Slayer right here. Which, and I brought this up with my buddy too, how this sword is literally the great sword from Dark Souls 1, but they just like took it and stretched it out to make it wider. Look how fast that shit is too. Bam! A sword of this size would not be that fast. And then there's the always great Pursuer Greatsword. But I can't really use it. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. This isn't even a weapon. I can't use this. It requires 18 dex. That's weird. Club. I can't use anything. Man, there's so much like dex requirements for a lot of weapons that you don't think would have a whole lot of dex requirements. I don't think I have a single good straight sword, like regular one-handed straight sword, besides like the short sword. And the axes. That's just the thing. I kind of want to use more things, but most of the other things fucking suck. That's the problem. None of these weapons are good. And just spend the rest of the souls on life gems, and we should be good to go. Now, the Huntsman's Copse is an area I remember very well. In terms of how to navigate it, as for the new enemy placements, I forget everything. Naked guys on the attack. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right, poison moths. Gross. Hey, more torches we're not gonna use. More dead guys to murder. Prisoner's waistcloth, excuse me? Oh wait, that's just the... That is just the loincloth. That is just the loincloth. Don't give it some weird fancy name, just call it what it is. Ah, I knew it. I heard something. There was evil afoot. Oh, it is dark. Bring some light in here. Oh. Some light. There's also a fucking, like, pit in here. For some odd reason. Stop it! How many naked guys are in this place? Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. I can't stand these naked people anymore. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking... Can I hit him? Come on. Come on, I gotta hit him. Yeah, I got him. Oh, and he's stuck on there. Oh, he's fucking freaking out. He's twitching. He was twitching. That's great. Oh, yeah, this is obviously a hidden door. God, you see shit like this at like the end and the beginning of a Skyrim dungeon. You know what I'm talking about. You've all played it. You all know it. But we can't access it from this side. These are not very good thieves or burglars or whatever they are. Anyway, so that was like a little detour. Ugh, excuse me. It was just a player ghost. I thought that was an actual thing. Oh! That got me. That actually, that made my heart skip a beat. For a second. Oh! You got me. You got me. Congratulations. Our beautiful looks are not gone. You know, the funny thing is, I knew there was a guy there. Which is why when I initially turned the first corner, I was confused, because I didn't know if they got rid of him, or they just moved him. But, obviously they moved him. They moved him over. Good stuff, right? There's a guy hanging on right there. I didn't even see him. And to be honest, if this was any other game besides Dark Souls 2, I would have survived that fall. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Get out of here. Stamina's just garbage. I gotta pump up endurance. I gotta do something. Oh my... Let me heal. Assholes. Healing's so goddamn slow. Get out of here. God, he's just lying in wait. It was just a cracked red eye orb. Fantastic. Because I'm gonna totally use those. Ugh. And that's pretty much that entire starting area, because now we have a bonfire there and a shortcut here. Goody goody. Boy. I once again made the mistake of not looking at my clock to make sure I didn't go over my 1 hour limit, and then the footage would just kind of be cut. I made the mistake yet again. I have to really remind myself that there's a process to doing these videos, and I can't just sit down and play and you know sit down, put my headset on, and just start playing. Like, I have to look at the clock and realize what time it is, and I am probably going to die to this. I am probably going to die to this. I think you just run off. I don't think you jump, because the jump will throw you off. We're about to find out. Yeah, did it. A lockstone and a token of fidelity. Oh, that's so we can talk to fucking shit eater at the Cathedral of Bleh. Cathedral of Blue. I don't know. To talk to the guy with the cool halberd and kind of unique looking armor set. You know, everyone knows. And you see, this is where a bow would be really. I'm just gonna use the short bow. Because I have the requirements now. Oh, shit. Okay. Now where are these shitters? Oh, there's one. Gotta make sure I don't fall off. What? What? Okay. I can't have that. Hehe. And the items they drop just get stuck. I don't want to get poisoned. Oh, there's one right here. Worth a try, right? Come on. You gotta be... How? How are these things so elusive? Little assholes. Get me out of here. Get me on the shrooms. What the fuck? It's a giant basilisk. Is that gonna reach me? No, it actually won't reach me. Okay. Damn it. Get out of here. You get out of here. Riveting gameplay, I know. Very exciting. But if this makes the game less of a fucking headache, I'll take it. Oh, shit. Large Titanite shard. And I can't really shoot these moths. Picard's rapier. Ah. So that stayed the same. The placement of that stayed the same. This is a very uncomfortable elevator. You know, this episode feels more like a transition episode, just because there's obviously things I'm not going to be able to get to in the span of just the time I'm given. That's weird texturing and lighting, which sucks because there are things that I want to do. Like, once again, I feel I have to mention that I should really start looking into actual recording software, so that way, or better microphone, because hearing this shitty microphone must be fucking annoying to a lot of you. But I don't know. I'll have to look for something. I know there's a buddy of mine who knows how to actually do all this video streaming, whatever shit. Let's probably ask him stuff about it. But yeah, sorry for if this ended up being a shorter episode, but I don't know, I gotta figure some shit out. So, yep. You know, that's not a good gesture to end on. That is not a good gesture to end on. Did I get any new ones? Oh yeah, I got this one. I got this one. Meh. Yeah. Probably get rid of get rid of this one. Get rid of this one for this one. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe and whatnot.